The top 0.1% know a truth most people ignore. Wealth is not created by luck, by wishing, or by waiting. It is created through discipline, clarity, and control over your mind. And if you struggle to save money, it is not your income that's holding you back. It is your mindset. Today, we use Stoic wisdom to rewire that mindset so you can finally build the future you deserve. The Stoics taught that the greatest wealth is self-mastery, because once you control your thoughts, you control your actions. And once you control your actions, you control your financial destiny. Today, we break down 10 Stoic principles that will help you save more, stress less, and become unbreakable with your money. Let's begin. Principle 1. Control your impulses. The Stoics said that impulse is the enemy of wisdom. The same is true for money. Every time you buy out of urgency, out of emotion, out of stress, you are letting your money control you. Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. When you feel the urge to buy something you don't need, pause, breathe, ask yourself, is this purchase solving a problem or creating one? Saving starts with this one habit. Delay the urge and watch your power return. Principle 2. Value what lasts. The Stoics never chased trends. They chased principles. And when it comes to money, you must do the same. Stop buying to impress. Stop buying to escape. Stop buying to fill emptiness. Instead, spend only on what has long-term value. Ask yourself, will this matter 1 year from now, or is it just a moment of pleasure? Wealthy minds invest in durability. Weak minds invest in distractions. Principle 3. Practice delayed gratification. The Stoics believe that patient people are powerful people. Modern science agrees. The ability to wait is one of the strongest indicators of life success. Every time you save money instead of spending it, you are training your brain to think long-term. Seneca said, wealth is the slave of the wise, because the wise know how to wait. The more you delay unnecessary pleasure, the more control you gain over your future. Principle 4. Know the difference between needs and desires. The Stoics were masters at distinguishing what was necessary from what was excess. Most financial stress comes from confusing the two. A need keeps you alive. A desire just entertains you. When you become honest about this, you can cut 50% of your spending immediately. Epictetus reminded us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Learn to say, I have enough. I do not need more. This is freedom. Principle 5. Track what you spend. The Stoics tracked their actions daily. They journaled. They reviewed. They measured their behavior. Why? Because what you measure, you master. If you don't know where your money is going, you will never control it. Start writing down every purchase. You will be shocked at how much disappears without your permission. This alone can save you thousands. Principle 6. Embrace minimalism. The Stoics lived with less, not because they had to, but because it made them stronger. Seneca said, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. The fewer things you own, the fewer things own you. Minimalism is not about restriction. It's about clarity, focus, and peace. It teaches you to appreciate what truly matters. Principle 7. Build a saving habit. The Stoics understood that small daily habits forge great change. Wealth is not built in big leaps, but in consistent steps. Save a small amount every week. Even if it's $5, even if it's $1, the habit is more important than the amount. Discipline comes first. The money comes later. Principle 8. Prepare for the unexpected. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, imagining what could go wrong so they could be ready. An emergency fund is this philosophy in action. It turns chaos into inconvenience. It turns fear into confidence. It turns panic into preparation. Saving isn't just about money. It's about security. Principle 9. Avoid comparison. Comparison is one of the biggest enemies of saving. You see what others have, and you begin to want it. But the Stoics warned, what other people do is not your concern. You lose money the moment you try to compete with someone else's lifestyle. Stop letting other people's spending control your future. Choose your own path. Principle 10. Reward discipline, not spending. The world rewards spending. The Stoic rewards self-control. The more you celebrate your discipline, the less you feel the need to buy things. Reward yourself for what you don't spend, for every temptation you resist, for every dollar you save. This is how you build a strong financial identity. Saving money is not about living small. It's about thinking big. It's about choosing your future self over your momentary desires. The Stoics understood this deeply. If you master your mind, you master your life. And saving is not just a financial habit. It is a spiritual practice, a mental practice, a path to power and freedom. Start today. Start small. Start with one principle, one habit, one choice. And watch how different your life looks in 6 months, in 1 year, in 5 years. You deserve financial peace. You deserve stability. You deserve freedom. And it starts with your next decision. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share for more timeless Stoic wisdom. Your future self will thank you.